Been sleeping for a few days there, haven't you, girl? Alright, what was I doing? Where was I? I don't remember what I was doing. Well, I do know I got this now. So now I can go fast. Ow. Deep docks, because why not? I don't know where I'm going. It's been more than 3 hours since I last played this game. Do you expect me to remember anything about it? Alright, let's go. Jerk, jerk, jerk. The beads are worth it. There's a bench up there. It left without me. Actually, isn't this the way that I came from, I believe? Yeah, I came from that way. I mean, a bench is a bench. Hello?
Hello. Hi. I am here.
How'll go?
Am I quiet?
You're a little quiet. Hold on. I can probably turn you up.
Okay, that might just be me. Sometimes my mic just moves around, like I bump it and it turns, and
Yeah, it's all good. Alright, anyway, where was I?
alright, cool.
Okay. Grabbing a bench real quick because benches are nice. Benches are cool.
Yeah. Hope you don't mind. I just figured I'd hop in, see what's going on.
I don't mind. I don't mind at all. That's why the call is open.
Fair enough.
Let's go this way. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see.
I just realized we're technically both working on movesets because you're doing this and I'm doing my own project.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think I've mentioned this before in Discord, but I don't think you ever saw it. I'm trying to make my own game.
Hmm.
So. And then I completely lost my words.
Okay.
Hornet is schmoving now.
Ow. Wait, I got a baseball.
Yo, it's like Dead Man's Volley or whatever it is in, the one Ganondorf fight. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Gotta play some tennis. Mistakes have been made.
I don't think you can play tennis when you're burning in lava.
I'm sure someone's found a way. Oh, wait, that's interesting.
Probably if your name's Charizard.
Okay, that's new information right there. This dash attack gives she flips a little bit when she hits somebody with it.
Oh, that's cool.
I was not paying attention to my health.
Oh. And some other new information. When she takes enough damage, she dies.
Yeah. Who'd have thought? Alright, so let me write that. Okay, so that's information. Let me write that down in the notes. If this connects on an enemy, she does a small bounce. Okay. Let's go back and recollect my stuff.
I wonder, because like I've been seeing a lot of like newcomers get modded into Smash Ultimate, like full movesets and everything. I wonder how long it'll take people to do that with Hornet.
Ow. I guess we'll see.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a good 3D model for Hornet.
She's a very simple character. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to make.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta be careful.
I think the main thing that would cause problems is like the dress, but I also don't know anything about 3D modeling. That could just be brain dead easy.
It depends. Like, there are certain things that allow you to like put in physics, for clothing. Like you see it a lot with like capes or cloaks.
Yeah, I mean, I more so mean like, you notice how what I'm assuming is either a dress or a cloak, but like it's got like I'm not sure about frills, but it's like you could like it looks like it's separated into multiple parts. You see?
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to kill this guy. There we go.
I'm sets when you enter a different loading zone.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Everything wants me dead. Why does everything want... What's in here? Bench. Did I go in a circle? I went in a circle. I've been here before. Oh. Oh.
Why did my mind go to like... Well, I'm a little bit.
What's up?
I just remembered there was like an episode of the Pokemon anime. I think it was like when they first got to Johto, where they kept going around in circles and they were like, yep, that's the same tree from before. Again. It's honestly just really funny seeing like just seeing someone go in circles. At least you realized it quickly enough.
Yeah, because I did recognize that place. All right.
Yeah. The amount of times I've seen someone go in like 5 circles before they realize it. And also the amount of times I've been that person.
Is what it is. I want that. I want the heart piece. Give me the heart piece. Man.
Oh, that's cool. Metroidvanias are not my strong suit for that reason. I'll like go through a room, I'll immediately forget what it looks like, and then when I loop back around in the circle and go back there, I'm like, oh, new place.
Take that! D. That's satisfying, though. Alright, let's see here.
I feel like one of these final bosses is just going to be a game of magma tennis.
Okay, so she does have a bit of the Donkey Kong thing going on with her dash jump. Like she like you don't have to like perfectly be on the like it gives you a bit of leeway on how much you can on when you can on when you can jump, like you kind of see how like so long as I'm like oops, didn't I messed up.
You have a minute.
Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, like I guess
like
I can sort of do like a little bit of a midair jump. Yeah, it's kind of like like Donkey Kong Country thing.
Yeah, I think the term for that is Coyote Time.
Coyote Time?
Yeah, it's named after Wile E. Coyote. You seen those cartoons where like he just sort of stands in the air, looks down. So basically, a lot of games will make it so like if you jump immediately after you leave a platform, it still treats you like you're on the ground. Just to make movement feel a bit more smooth.
It depends.
And
let's see here.
It might just be a mechanic of this move, but it could be Coyote Time. I don't know.
Like, I get the logic of what you're saying. I've never heard it specifically referred to that, though. What are you?
Probably an enemy.
Let's see here. What percentage of moves have I settled on so far? Well, nothing yet. I want to see everything first before I settle on any on. I do want to see everything first before I settle on anything. There are beads up there.
So like you make notes of like the moves, and then after you've seen everything, you go back and make the actual moveset?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I run on this? Oh, I can. Interesting.
That looks like it would have hurt you.
Well, I can. It's probably because I have the ability to dash. Like, I got a feeling that if I didn't have that ability, like because that is like a real life phenomenon where like if you run fast enough over hot coals, like it hurts less. That's probably what's happening here. It's like because I'm running over them. Yeah, that's allowing me to kind of skip past them. Is that all? Wait. Is there nothing else in here? Was that it just for beads? Hold on.
Are beads the currency, or?
Yeah, the rosaries are like a currency in this game. There we go.
Rosaries, because I remember during the last stream you were like Mr. Krabs with the rosaries.
Yeah. Alright, so that was another shortcut. Okay, so now I have a faster way back there.
Sponge boy me, Bob. I need the rosaries. Make me some, I don't know, buggy patties?
Or a bench. Also, I've apparently been past this room before, but never thought to go in. Cool. Alright. And I think I can't get until later. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Maybe you came in from the other side. Doesn't look like it.
Ow.
Oh, do you not have a wall jump yet?
Nope, no wall jump, no double jump just yet.
Okay.
Okay, so that'll be for later.
I don't know if you get it, but I would imagine you do.
Yeah, because the first Hollow Knight game had a double jump. Yeah, the knight was given wings.
Yeah. I've also just seen a handful of Metroidvanias where like a wall jump, a wall climb, a double jump. Those are just like. I feel like those are just things you would find in any Metroidvania with platforming. Although maybe Metroid doesn't have those. I don't know.
Samus does have the space jump, which is like an infinite. It's like an infinite jump.
Oh, okay. That's convenient.
Like that's it's what her up special is based on.
Oh, I thought that was.
Yeah, the screw attack. Yeah, it's the same kind of deal.
Okay. Yeah, like I've only played one Metroidvania. Yohane the Parhelion, Blaze in the Deep Blue, and they gave Yohane a double jump and the ability to like climb up walls with like a stamina thing, like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Let me just refresh real quick on this bench over here.
Fun game. Maybe one day I'll ask for a Yohane moveset. Who knows?
You're a tier 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, if you're tier 4 for a year, that could be something you can have me do.
I already know what I'm going to request when I'm at a tier 4. I won't say it out loud for obvious reasons.
Ow.
That looked like it hurt. But like I remember I was talking to you about like I had like a full list of characters and I didn't know what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But I now have like the first 3 characters figured out. If I like if I can keep this up for 3 years.
Okay. Yeah, cause like currently yeah, so like Ray, I owe them 5 movesets because they've been a tier 4 for 5 years.
5 years, man.
Yeah, they've been a tier 4 for 5 years.
Oh.
And like I owe.
Shoutouts to Ray.
Yeah, I owe Maniac 2, and then yeah, there's one more for yeah, if I remember a number named Mariotron that's getting 1.
Yeah.
Is this just a dead end room? What? Hold on.
I do want to ask because so like if they end up requesting a character that's gotten like some number of requests, do you say this is a request for this member, but also this is how many requests it got?
So if you request for a character that is already planned to come pretty soon because they just have a lot of requests naturally, I generally will let you know.
Yeah, I more so mean like let's say they weren't planned to come soon, but they did have a number of requests. Like I don't really have a good example because I don't have the numbers.
Oh, so you're asking like if they have a decent amount, but like not enough to actually give them a whole lot? Like
yeah, like how about the Lamb from Cult of the Lamb? I'm not sure how many they have, but like let's say you weren't planning to do that soon, and then I come up to you and like my request is the Lamb from Cult of the Lamb.
It really depends, because there actually are a couple of You just spit all over my hand. Gross.
Gross.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
So like one of the characters that Maniac requested for does have a good amount of requests, but not enough to get them a moveset anytime soon. So I did let him know about that, and he said it was fine. So yeah, it will be a case where like you can use your request to effectively get yourself a get that character kind of a fast pass effectively.
Yeah, but like I'm asking, like, in the video itself, would it say this was a request by Maniac and this is how many people requested
Yes.
it?
Who is this? Hold up. How sad, a little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost, so weak, poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above, all the suffering, it's so simple.
When it's a spider?
I'll just skewer you here and now, pluck that flickering life right out of you. Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Delicious! I like you already. Ow!
Is it weird that before I heard Hornet's voice, I was reading the dialogue as Kratos.
Well, that sucks. Anyway. And she's laughing at me, jerk!
As villains tend to do. One of these days I want a villain where after they beat you, they go, "Nan, nanny, boo, boo."
I feel like someone's done that.
Yeah, probably the Joker. That feels like something the Joker would do in some Batman game.
Oops. I recall in the Arkham games. Yeah, if you ever yeah, usually depending on the part of the game you're in. It's sure there's a bench here, but
Is it that one where it's like it's a black screen and then just the character walks into frame and just says some one-liner?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that, but that does feel like a point where Joker would say nanny nanny boo boo. I might look that up later.
Oops.
Well, at least they have the decency to spawn you back in the boss arena. Did they show this boss's name, or are they just a name?
I think I said her name was Lace.
Okay.
Well, I'm liking this dash attack. Hold on, I could probably do some fun stuff with a dash attack like this in Smash. Whoa! Okay, rude.
Whoa! Calm down there. What the hell?
Take that.
Behold, the grown man.
Whoa! But what'd you just do there? Good thing I ran away for a second.
For Laces, final smash. I would love to see, like, a platform fighting game where, like, the basic specials have that much flair to them.
Also, I unintentionally learned that you can dash in the air now. So that's been super useful here. Ow. I say as I dash right into her. This is a cool fight, though. I'm digging this.
Oh yeah, no, this looks amazing.
Let's go! Oh!
Nice. That was, what, your second try?
Yeah.
Nice. The score is 1-1. It's a best of 3. God, could you imagine having to do that?
By the power of the Hot Pocket.
The Hot Pocket compels you. What flavor is it?
Pepperoni.
Nice. that's mostly because my store stopped selling the meatball mozzarella ones. Those are amazing.
Sorry. Just finishing my hot pocket. Anyway.
Hornet's just sitting on the bench waiting for you. Like, any minute now.
It's fine. She's also eating her hot pocket.
I now want to see fan art of that.
Oh, I can do that. Wait a minute. So out of the long jump, I can dash again. Ooh.
It's cool.
This is some movement. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm glad I kind of just figured this out randomly. Sorry.
Don't be. They want to kill you, I think.
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised if they want to.
Your Honor, they tried to kill me, I think.
Oh, wait.
I think holds up in court.
Alright, so that's going to require a wall jump or a double jump.
Is that a ladybug thing?
I doubt a lot of my characters got a lot of requests, so a fast pass would be appreciated. Yep.
I am almost certain that 2 out of the 3 characters I plan to ask for have not gotten a lot of requests. In fact, I'm pretty sure one of them's gotten 0. Here's the numbers on there, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Hold on. Okay. Wrong button. Oh, okay, hold on. Ah! There we go. That was close. I said I could... Let me run back to that bench over there real quick. Before I die. Hey, where am I?
Another question about, like, the moveset stuff.
Yeah.
For characters, like... For characters that, like, they're not from a game, like, I know you already said you'll mostly make a moveset out of the games they have, but, like... Would that also be something where you research the non-game stuff that they originate from?
No. Generally, I won't. And
fair enough.
I have decided to be a little more lenient about it, though, for certain cases, depending on the character. But I think generally I'm still not going to look at their actual source material of television or whatnot. Instead, I'm going to opt to be innovated.
That makes sense.
So all I can say is you just better hope that the character that you want to do, or you want to do, if they come from a show or whatnot, just has a lot of their television stuff in the games themselves.
Yeah. I am trying to think because there was one character like that. There's only like 2 games that they have, but I think it should be fine.
Ow.
Ooh. I just realized Hornet doesn't, like, bounce off of the lava. Like, they sink into it.
Yeah. It depends on the game. It depends on how cartoony you want your game to be. Like, if you want your game to be cartoony, generally you will see the character kind of just bounce up comedically. Otherwise, yeah, like, it'll just reset the room.
Yeah, but it's just like, I don't know if the first Hollow Knight had lava in it, but I remember there was like some liquid that you couldn't touch, and the knight would bounce off of it, so it's just, that's an interesting change. It'd probably be worse if Hornet was just like screaming bloody murder the whole time.
Well, I just bought another bench. Okay. Oh, and a fast travel point. Neat.
Nice.
Where's my friendo? Where's my bell beast? Give me my bell beast. Here we go.
There he is.
Cool. Alright. Making progress here.
I don't know the gender of the thing.
Let's head back to Bone Bottom real quick. See if I can spend some of my rosaries while I'm there. Let me double check something here. Yeah, okay.
I take back my comment on Mr. Krabs. He would never spend his rosaries.
You. Okay, I can buy crafts metal. I really can't buy anything right now. Come back. Alright, we'll come back later. Let me check with my best friend here. Ringmaster. You can use these marking places of importance. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get these. I probably should be using more of those, honestly. I keep forgetting to.
Of the what now?
Like they're like markers you can buy. To like specifically to yeah, specifically like if there's a place you've been to that you really can't do much with, but you don't want to forget where it is, you can leave a marker there.
Yeah.
What's
the name of the thing you're riding on again?
It's called, I think it's called the Bell Beast.
I love how the Bell Beast was sleeping, and then when he called it, it was like, ooh, friend.
Like, I mean, I kicked its ass earlier, so.
so maybe it's not so much friendship as much as abuse-fueled trauma.
Maybe I shouldn't have spent those rosaries actually. Okay, hold on. Dang! I need 2 rosaries! Ah! Do I have any... Hold on. Do I have any, like, spare ones here somewhere? No, I don't. Dang. Hold on. I gotta go find a dude to steal 2 beads from.
Oh, man, I'm short on money. Hold on. I'm gonna go kill a dude.
Yeah. Literally. Oh, okay, well, now one of these dudes. It's like... So, the game has a distinction between what's a creature and what's like a possessed dude. I think that's just a creature right there. I need to find like a possessed dude. What? Where am I?
Wall.
Okay. Okay! Man's just using his neutral air on me.
His neutral air, he just flails around like an idiot.
I guess.
Isn't that what you did for Toad's neutral air?
I forget.
I'm pulling that up now. Hold on. What if Toad was in Smash?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I forgot you made it down to like a spore thing. Yeah, you did. You just made Toad's neutral air flailing around in panic.
Well, cool, I guess. Most of those kind of just fell into the lava. That at least open up a path or something. Let me see.
Did you at least get 2 out of it anyway?
Well, no. It gave me shards. There's shards and rosaries. Like the creatures drop the shards. Like, the possessed people drop rosaries.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now...
Is there a shard rosary conversion rate or something?
Not that I've seen so far.
Okay.
Oops. Alright, hold on. Those ants that I fought before drop rosaries. So I can
find more of them ants.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Do enemies respawn when you, like, sit at a bench, perhaps?
Sometimes they do, I noticed.
Okay. So there's not really a...
Okay, well, here's an ant. Here's an ant, but this one's already dead.
You can tell because it's not moving.
There's some ants. Okay. Yeah, those are the guys. Yeah, those are the guys I fought earlier that respawned. So let me go fight them again real quick.
Okay. Honestly, like, watching it, I am in love with the combat in this.
No, the combat feels great. Like, like, this game's been in development for years. They cooked a lot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I remember something about, like, people thought it was in development hell, but it was just taking, like, that long to make the game, right?
Yep.
Which is insane, but, like, that, I mean, it better be good if that's how long it took.
Crud! Okay, well, actually, this is fine. Let's go this way. Alright, so now I have the rosary, so now I should be able to go back to my best friend and buy a map from them.
Tony Stark made this in a cave with scraps.
Which guy?
Thank you. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey when they're... Yep. Cool. Alright. Alright. Wait. And this is why we love maps. It looks like here. There we go. I missed that before. Alright. That looks dangerous.
I'm willing to bet you're about to enter a boss arena.
Probably.
I feel like with how long GTA 6 is taking, that better be game of the day.
There's also a lot of gusts here. Like, a lot of, like, Okay, I feel like I'm gonna get, like, a glide at some point. Like, some ability to be able to glide.
I do remember seeing something along those lines, but I don't remember for sure.
Can I?
Honestly, I wish characters in Smash
Oh,
had,
whoa,
like...
whoa! Ow! Okay. Oh. Where'd that put me? Not very far, actually.
Yeah, like, I feel like in Smash, because, like, Peach has the float, it'd be interesting if more characters had stuff you could do, like, more mid-air movement options. Like a slow descent thing, or... I mean, just bring back gliding from Brawl. I don't see what the problem with that was. Aside from it being on Meta Knight.
I think it was just... I think it led to a lot of stall tactics, is what the issue was.
I guess, but I mean, like, they gave it to Steve, so, like, they must be fine with having it.
Not really.
I mean, like I know it's like it was like you could only do it for like a limited time, but like I don't know, feels like a
ow, freaking. Well then, I'm in a pickle.
Yeah, it seems like it. You already broke.
Never mind, I'm good. Anyway,
there you go. I was gonna say you already broke that spiderweb looking thing. Because didn't that give you more of the stuff to heal yourself with?
Yeah, that's what dropped. That's what that's. What's up? Oh, a bench. Thank you. What's up?
Hello.
Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Your poise, your form. Are you hunted? Pursued? The Citadel would be a fine prize for you. And you? It is as you say, madam. Veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now, for answers. Ha! Fierce, too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Well then, I have no love for that holy caste, and I do worry for this kingdom's ailing state. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid? If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift. And I'm just the bug to help. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a spine with a marvelous core, flexible yet strong. Cut their spines and collect the cores. Return to me, and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Oh, is she gonna give me the ability to glide with my cloak? Interesting.
I mean, we were just talking about that.
Yeah. Well, I kind of figured we'd get some kind of ability to glide. I it's interesting. It's interesting that it's with the cloak. I mean, I guess I can see it if like, I don't know, if it like fans out.
Yeah, like a Marilyn Monroe type thing.
Yeah. Pilgrim Shawl.
I can see it.
Ow. Ow. Take that. Yeah, I've been collecting a lot of these pilgrim shawls for a side quest. I need 4 more. Okay. I feel like I've gotten more than that, though. Am I crazy?
I just realized when you were standing under that wind gust, Hornet's dress was doing the Marilyn Monroe thing I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Also, I think one of the bosses mentioned this earlier. Hornet's a spider?
I don't actually know what she is.
I
Like,
think they called her a spider.
That... I feel like that was probably just banter. But maybe. She does use silk. That's kind of like the point of a lot of what she does. But I'm also not totally sure, so...
I mean, it would add up, I guess.
Yeah. Though she's missing a few legs if she is a spider.
I almost said so is Muffet, but then I remembered she has 6 arms, not 4.
Well, Muffet's also a monster, so...
Yeah. I mean, I mean, look, if you're going to name her boss theme Spider Dance, then...
Well, her whole deal was the spider stuff, too. But yeah. I think from a design standpoint, I can see why they only gave her 6 limbs, and that's probably just because... the design probably would have become too cluttered otherwise.
Well, I mean, like, she still has 8 limbs overall, because, like, she's standing on 2 legs, she just has 6 arms.
Is she standing on 2 legs?
Yeah.
Hold on. Nah, wait, hold on. Maybe am I just misremembering the character? Undertale
This has
Muffet.
turned into a whole thing.
No, maybe I'm just misremembering the character design. Oh no, you're right. She does have 6 arms. Okay, never mind. Yeah, 6 arms, 2 legs. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why in my head for a second I thought she only had 4. My bad.
Because only 4 of them are actually like holding the teeth thing, so that's probably what you remembered.
This ball dude.
I remember there was like a series of fan animations of like various Undertale characters just fighting a horde of bandits, and when they did Muffet, they only animated Muffet with 4 arms. That was a fun little series. They did one for Bob, that 4th Temmie that you talked to in the Tem Village.
Yikes.
It was just like bandits terrorizing Tem Village, and then one of them just stands up. Oh, you better watch your step, Temmie. Temmie.
Ow!
No, you're mistaken. I am no ordinary Temmie. I am Bob. That'd be funny, like you're doing like a heroic monologue, and then your name is like Keith or something. No offense to any Keiths out there.
I actually I do have a friend named Keith.
Oh shit.
I haven't talked to him in a long time though, so here's what it is, I guess.
Okay. I was gonna say, don't tell him I just dissed his name. I think Family Guy did that for me. I don't remember when it was, but I think at one point, someone was asked, like, what is the least attractive male name? Someone said Keith, and they got it right.
It is funny when that happens. I remember, like, I'm curious if you know who this group was, because they don't. I think individually they still do stuff, but not really, not as a group anymore. The Super Best Friends.
I've heard of them, but I don't think I've ever watched them.
Yeah, they used to be like a group thing a long time ago before they went off to do their own thing. Like you might know one of them as like Matt McMuscles.
Vaguely rings a bell.
Yeah. So I remember a long time ago I was watching one of their Let's Plays and they made a comment on what they think one of the sluttiest names is out there. Ow. And the name they picked ended up being the exact name of the girl I was dating at the time. Which oof.
If I may ask, what was that name?
I'm not gonna say it just for her sake.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, I'm trying to think, because, like, I feel like the general joke is that, like, Keith is one of the least attractive male names, but, like, as someone who used to go by that name, I feel like Jared is definitely down there. That could just be me, though.
Let me in!
Like, the amount of times I used to say my name's Jared, and then people would go, oh, like the Subway guy?
Oof.
Yeah. You know what the worst part is? There's a jewelry store named Jared.
At least use that.
Say, like the jewelry store, please.
Yeah.
What?
At least use that. please don't compare me to pedophiles.
That's the Can you you're streaming on Twitch, right?
Sorry?
Are you streaming on Twitch?
No, not right now. No.
Okay, yeah, because I don't think you could say that word on Twitch.
Okay. Yeah, no, yeah. So sadly, I can't stream on Twitch right now because I don't have the
because it's a member exclusive thing.
Yeah, but like there is an option to be able to stream strictly to subscribers on Twitch. I don't have the ability to do that yet, though.
And I'm assuming that also wouldn't exactly coincide with like the different tiers of members.
No, it would. No, it would.
Okay.
I set it up specifically so that it can, because it takes $5 to subscribe on Twitch, and then yeah, it only costs $5 to watch one of these member streams.
That's the tier 2, I believe, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how much I'm spending on a membership.
You're a tier 4, right?
Yeah, I think that's like 15 to 20.
That's 15.
Okay.
Ow!